Hi guys, I thought today I'd talk about something that means a lot to me, and oh, my phone. Don't know this number. Hello? Yes? Yes? You want me to talk about women in this area? What? That's a strange thing to ask. I could talk about jellyfish. Yeah, going around, chest pumped out like budgies, real full of attitude. You know, look at them, they're, do you want a piece of me? You know, real hard buggers, yeah. Getting back to jellyfish. Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. This is a game called Spyro the Dragon, and this is the first part of my playthrough of it.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I will just say, I should have said it earlier, there's a lot of blood and gore and decapitations and stuff. Oh, damn, it's the wrong game. Okay, Crash Bandicoot's tomorrow, sorry. Yeah, anyway, getting back to this game. It's another one my son bought me, God, 4 or 5 years ago. I played it once, I'm ashamed to say, and I didn't play it again. So I recently reinstalled it because I really wanted to play it, and I've had a couple of little goes on the first part, like what I'm doing here, just to get familiar with the controls and stuff. But I've never played Crash other than what I've just said just now before, so I'm very new to it. Crash, I'm calling it Crash now, it's Spyro, isn't it? Oh my god. Anyway, and I am joking, I'm not playing Crash tomorrow, by the way. Just, you know, just thought I'd better tell you in case you're waiting for it. Even though I've got all the Crash games, but no, I'm not going to do it, no. Anyway, yeah, so I'm very new to the game, and obviously there's places I've missed, and there's gems I've missed, there's things I've missed, because it's all new, but I'm enjoying it, and apologies for my voice, a bit croaky today. Yeah, so far so good. I don't know whether or not I'll make a series of it, depends how well it's received on the channel. because it'll be a lot of videos to do all 3 games and record them all, but it's really up to you guys if you want to see it or not. It's a bit different from my usual, you know, stuff, but there we go.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him!
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
My son has done a playthrough of this. I'm sure it's this game he's done. I know he's done some Spyro videos, and I know that much. I'm not sure if he's done it all. His link will be in my description. And he's better at the game, obviously, than me. I tend to find with platform games, jump inside of it, I'm just not good at them. Not good at any games with jumping. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. But, yeah, I've enjoyed playing it, and I say 1 or 2 bits I found it a little bit difficult, but I've got through it. And yeah, so here we go. Getting back to the subscriber part of my channel, because I've been saying on my description the last few days about my subs. At the time of recording this, we're 3 away from 700. My goal was to hit 700 by the end of August. We could hit it by the end of July if I'm really lucky. It depends really how the next few days go. But if you haven't subbed to this channel and you have thought about it, please consider it now, if you so wish to. And yeah, there we go. I was a bit half doped today. I was on the beach most of yesterday afternoon, and not with it today. So let me know what you think. As almost everyone knows, this is a remake. This is Spyro Ignited, or Dragon Ignited. It's a trilogy of games played on the Xbox Series X. It doesn't have a specific version, so it's the Xbox One version. It's no better, like. And it's a remake of original Xbox games. It was the first one on the Xbox. It must have been then. I know it was on the PlayStation. I can't remember if it was on the Xbox. I'm not sure now. I remember playing a Spyro game on the Xbox, and I don't think it's any of the 3 that's on here. I can remember the name of it now. God knows what it is. But it was quite good, and I really enjoyed it when I played a bit. And I didn't play much of it, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, here we go.
No thanks. See ya!
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
So the object of this game, let's say it's a trilogy, so I don't know about the other two games. The object of this one is basically the dragons have been frozen, and you've got to unfreeze them and find them. And you also got to collect their treasure as well. So I'm mostly focusing on getting the dragons at the moment in this part of the game. And if I complete it, then I would then be going back trying to find all the treasure and stuff. That's my plan anyway. What'll happen is another thing, but that's what we're thinking about doing. And so that's pretty much it. I'm still learning about the game, so anything I've missed, please tell me, because I really don't know. It's all new to me. It's pretty much a blind playthrough with the amount I've played it. It's not, I don't really, know what I'm doing at all. I do believe I missed one of the parts of this first area, but I will go revisit it. Pretty sure I have. And yeah, so please let me know what you think.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So this bit coming up here now, you see when I free the dragon, there's another dragon above me and a ledge above me, but I couldn't figure out at first how to get there. And I tried various things, and eventually, I gotta be honest, I had to watch a video of it to see how to do it, and then I redid it for this recording then, and you'll see then how I unlock him. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I do enjoy it. It's never been a game that's appealed to me when I was younger, really. I don't know why. Crash Bandicoot it did, but not this one. But yeah, definitely finding it appealing now. And so that you know, I did a video yesterday, in case you weren't notified, even though it's doing, fingers crossed at the moment, quite well on my channel, called Left 4 Dead Survivors Arcade. It's the Dark Carnival level, which is just the level that's on Left 4 Dead 2. In fact, the whole game is a spin-off of Left 4 Dead 2, but it's a Japanese arcade version with different characters and stuff, and slightly different mode of play, in as much as you get directions where to go. You've got in-game currency, stuff like that, and originally it would have had a timer as well, but the timer doesn't work on this version. Stuff like that. So if you're interested, please check it out, and otherwise I'll let you get back to this game.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
So you just saw how I got this one. Quite simple, I suppose, to most people, but it wasn't for me. But there we go. I didn't figure out too much later in this video how to actually catch that blue thing. That captures the eggs. I didn't know that if you hold down the charge button, you like speed up. I didn't know that, but there we go. As I said, I was learning as I was going along. When I first recorded this, not that you see this, when I first attempted recording this, I didn't know what the charge button was, so I was just trying to kill everything with flames. And obviously, you know, some things you can't kill with flames and so on like that. And I know I missed a crate later on in this video. I saw it after when I was playing it back, and there we go. Adds to the replay value of the game. And I'm sorry, I'm like a zombie today. It's just the way it is today. You might notice a door a bit further back. I just left it now and I can't open it. I'm actually curious to what I have to do to unlock that, if anyone knows, because I haven't seen that on a video. I'm just curious. Yeah, I like this game. Even by here, when I first played it, I missed the treasure chests that were in the middle and stuff. There's lots of nooks and crannies and bits you can miss, and I have missed. I know I have, because I haven't got all the treasure for starters. Even when I got to the end of this, I still didn't get all the treasure. I think I've got the dragons, but I'm not 100%. Like even on that. So please, anyone who's actually watched or played this, and you can give me any tips to what I've missed, I would appreciate it.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
my favourite part of the game. I really liked it by a lot of nooks and crannies, trying to find stuff. But I did enjoy it a lot. It was pretty cool. I can't remember the name of it now. But it was good. You sort of, because I'd done it like once before, I knew there was a key, and I realised I couldn't find it, and I had to move around looking, and you know, I really enjoyed it. I like the way they designed it, and it looks really good. As I say, I haven't played the original, so I can't compare it, but it does look really good. I played it briefly on the PS1, I think, but I'm not sure if it was this one or the other ones. I don't know now, so long ago. But it does look really good. They've done a great job on the remaster, and this is the version that when you buy it, only the first game is on the disc, and you have to download the other two games. But later releases of this game has all the versions on the disc. Oh, it's 2 discs or something, I can't remember. It's got the versions on them anyway. So it's a bit of information for you in case you didn't know that.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
So future videos, it's going to be another part of Torchlight. It's going to be another part of Octopath Traveler, because it's actually been quite a big demand for that. Not so much views wise, but a lot of people are asking to see more of it, so I will be doing it. Of course, Wreckfest, I'll be doing that again. I do mean to do Vermintide, second part of that, just I've not had time because the levels take up to an hour at a time, so I've not had a chance to do it. At some point I'll do more Left 4 Dead Survivors, but I won't do that probably for another maybe a few weeks or something for that one. Not sure really, I can't think now. I have bought some new games as well, yes, which I'm keeping them under wraps. Yes, I forgot about them. I'm going to be trying to do them. Some of them I've not done on this channel before as well, actually. So it'd be interesting to see how it's received when I release them. this was the hardest level on the match so far for me. I did struggle and had to restart it a few times. You may notice some edits. That's the reason why. I didn't want to show you me failing it over and over. Not over and over, but a few times then, you know. Yeah, so there we go. This game's got to be challenging, isn't it? You know, I'm interested to see as well, you know, like the Crash Bandicoot games, the remake, the trilogy, they made it way harder than the originals. Well, not way harder, but harder than the original Crash Bandicoot games on PS1. I'm curious about this one. Is this harder than the original Spyros, or are they the same? Again, if you can answer that question, please let me know, because I'm very curious now. So it doesn't seem too hard generally so far, but I'm very early into the game, of course. This was the hardest bit by here so far for me. I have noticed you unlock profile points, and again I haven't added them, so I don't know how they affect things as well. I'm going to do that next time I play the game. Good to look into that.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So I believe this is one of the ones I went back to, because I thought I'd missed some stuff and I was right. So apologies for me like doubling back, but yeah, that's the reason behind it. Yeah, it's very enjoyable watching it back as well. It was quite cool, refreshing change from killing zombies and monsters and stuff. It's nice to do something a little bit different. And so there we go. Yeah, what can I say? So I'm approaching 700 subs. I said at 600, 500, 400 I'd do something special, and I never ended up doing them, so I just don't know if I'm going to say something this time. Because I probably won't end up doing it, because I won't have time. So, I don't know. I'll have a think about it. This is awkward time because I'm hoping that I'm obviously going to hit it now in summer holidays. But summer holidays is awkward for time for me. And I still wanted to do a shout out video, but there's so many channels that I enjoy and support me, and I support them, that it would be a massive video. You know, I'd have to probably do it in several parts. I just don't know what to do. So I'll have a think about it. It can be a lot of work as well, so I'm not sure. But I do appreciate your guys' support to help me get this far. And I promise if I don't do it before, I will definitely do it when I get to 1,000 subs, no matter what. I will have to then, no matter what. But that's probably going to be at least next year or something like that, you know. But yeah, this month has been quite good for subs. We've gained, at the time of recording this, 47 since June, just over a month. I think the beginning of June, which is really, really good. It's about the highest growth spurt I think I've had on this channel, which is very, you know, really encouraged by that. So if that carried on, then early next year we'd be on 1,000 subs. But you know, I don't know if it's going to. It's just maybe just a fluke. I don't know, but we will see. And anyway, thanks for you guys for your support to help me get as high and as far as I've done. I'm really encouraged. I just wish I wouldn't lose so much watch time as I'm doing. I've lost way over 100 hours this month. But there we go. That's just the way it is. Still having a good month, don't get me wrong, but we would have done so much better. We would have smashed our record again, but there we go. We're going to keep pressing on and till we find the magic formula. And so there we go.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
we are approaching the end of the video. If you stayed this long, thank you very much. So until next time, video bye for now. Stay safe.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?